Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Advika.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Beta. Good morning, everyone.
Ma'am, I'm coming just in a while.
Okay, we are just waiting for everyone to join, and we are also beginning in a minute.
Good morning.
Good morning. मम्मी अपना मुंह Yes, kids, shall we begin?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So yesterday we have done till where?
Ma'am, we have done till the outer Himalayas.
Outer Himalayas. Okay, and the PDF was sent to me by. Yeah, got it.
Ma'am, Adrika.
Yeah, got it, Advika. So, yes, we have done till the outer Himalayas, right? Or the Shivalik range. Okay. So, the outer Himalayas or Shivalik range is the lowest range. Okay. With an average height of 900 to how many meters?
Or 1200
Right.
meters.
1200.
यहाँ पे जो हमें माउंटेन्स मिलते हैं उनकी हाइट कितनी होती है 900 to 1200 meters average height. Okay. Then Shivaliks are made of unconsolidated materials, therefore prone to soil erosion and landslides. ठीक है. Then यहाँ पे क्या होता है because यहाँ पे क्या है ज्यादातर आपको landslides आती रहती हैं. मैंने शायद ये पढ़ा दिया था आपको वैसे about the dunes and Dehraduns. You have to begin today with Purvanchals, right? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So see, the eastern extensions of hills in India, जो हमारे इंडिया में eastern extension में hills होते हैं, which are lower in height, are known as what?
The
Purvanchal.
Purvanchals.
क्या बोलते हैं उनको हम Purvanchals. They are located in the northeastern states and there are a group of hills receiving high rainfall. ये बहुत high rainfall receive करते हैं, right? And inhabiting the tribal communities. Some examples are Patkai Bun Hills, Naga Hills, Mizo Hills, and लुशाई हिल्स, राइट, ये हिल्स वहां पे मिलते हैं। पूर्वांचल फॉर्म नेचुरल फ्रंटियर बिटवीन इंडिया एंड म्यांमार। ये जो पूर्वांचल हिल्स होते हैं, ये इंडिया और म्यांमार के बीच में एक नेचुरल क्या होते हैं, फ्रंटियर भी होते हैं, राइट। कैन वी बिगिन द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स नाउ?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
चलो प्रत्युषा, रीड द नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स।
Okay, ma'am. The desert plains. The desert plains are the home of billions of peoples and support agriculture. These are the extensive low-lying flat areas with low slope formed by constant deposition of finer rock materials slate by Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra river system. All of these rivers form their own drainage basins due to fertile soil, moderate climate, flat nature of land, presence of perennial rivers for irrigation. These plants have become the food bowl of India. They are favorable for food crops production, wheat, rice, millets, and pulses. Brahmaputra and Ganga River form the largest delta in the world, shared by India and Bangladesh. It is called the Sundarbans.
चलो, right. So as she read that the northern plains are home of millions of people and support agriculture. Right, these are extensive low-lying flat areas with low slope formed by constant deposition of finer rock materials, जो कि इंडस रिवर, गंगा रिवर, ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर सिस्टम्स लेकर आते हैं, राइट। रिवर सिस्टम्स का मतलब क्या होता है? रिवर सिस्टम इंक्लूड मेनी ट्रिब्यूटरीज एंड डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स, और छोटी छोटी रिवर्स ज्वाइन होती हैं, वो सब मिलके एक रिवर सिस्टम बनाते हैं, राइट। अब इन नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स में जो फर्टाइल सॉइल आता है, कहाँ से आता है? जो रिवर्स होती है फर्टाइल सॉइल वो लेकर आई होती है अपने साथ, राइट। Yeah, and all of these rivers form their own drainage basins due to fertile soil, moderate climate, flat nature of land, presence of perennial rivers for irrigation. Perennial rivers कौन सी होती है बच्चे? Perennial rivers are the rivers which have water throughout the year, जिनमें पूरे साल पानी रहता है, okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And these plains have become food bowls of India. Food bowl of India because ज्यादातर जो भी हमारे major food crops are like rice and wheat, वो इन areas में ही grow होते हैं in the northern plains, right? These are favorable for food crops production like wheat, rice, millets, and pulses. Brahmaputra
Pulses.
rivers and the Brahmaputra and the Ganga rivers from the largest delta in the world. ठीक है, सुंदरबन डेल्टा बनाते हैं जो कि दुनिया में सबसे लार्जेस्ट डेल्टा में से एक है, and they are shared by India and Bangladesh, which is known as Sundarbans. Clear?
Bans.
Yes.
Bans.
Yes, ma'am.
Now who will read the Peninsular Plateau? Who will read? Chalo, Harmeet, you read.
Yes, ma'am. Peninsular Plateau, the oldest landform of India, which is vast, flat, and elevated surface with steep sides. It is also called tableland. It consists of hard rock of igneous and, ma'am, what is this written?
Just a minute. Igneous and metamorphic rocks. That is not
Metamorphic
igneous. That
rock.
is igneous and metamorphic rocks.
Metamorphic rocks rich in mineral source.
Mineral resources.
Mineral resources. The flat surface of plateau is broken by the presence of shallow river valleys. The plateau slope eastwards, hence river flow into Bay of Bengal mostly. For example, Mahanadi, Krishna, Godavari, Kaveri river. Only two rivers, Narmada and Tapti, flow in westwards direction to empty their waters in the Arabian Sea.
Okay,
The shape of
wait till here. So see, plateaus are known as the oldest landform of India, right? India के सबसे पुराने landform में से एक plateau होता है, which is very vast, flat and elevated surface. मतलब flat तो होता है, but unlike the northern plains तो बिल्कुल ही flat होते हैं, but plateaus का जो top structure होता है वो flat होता है, बाकी वो कैसे होते हैं? टेबल लैंड आप लोगों ने पढ़ा था ना प्लेट्यूज के बारे में, आपको याद होगा,
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
राइट। ये टेबल लैंड होता है, थोड़ा सा ऊंचा सा स्ट्रक्चर होता है कि फ्लैट, टॉप तो फ्लैट होता है बट द साइड्स आर स्टीप। ओके, जैसे कि अनलाइक माउंटेन्स, माउंटेन्स का जो टॉप होता है वो कैसा होता है, बहुत ही पॉइंटेड होता है, इनका टॉप पॉइंटेड नहीं होता है, ठीक है ना। देन it is also called, that is why it is also known as stable land, and it consists of hard rocks of igneous and metamorphic rocks rich in mineral resources। बहुत ही hard rocks से बना होता है, इसमें igneous और metamorphic rocks आती हैं जो कि बहुत ही rich होती है mineral resources में। The flat surface of plateau is broken by the presence of shallow river valleys, right। the flat surface of plateau की वो थोड़ी सी ऐसी रहती है, बिल्कुल flat, बिल्कुल even नहीं होती है, broken होती है, क्योंकि जो river valleys आ रही होती है वो वहां से उन्हें erode करती हुई लेती जाती है, right। then it slopes eastward, जो उसका स्लोप होता है थोड़ा सा ईस्टवर्ड होता है, इसमें जो रिवर्स आती हैं दे फ्लो इनटू द बे ऑफ बंगाल मोस्टली, जैसे कि महानदी, कृष्णा, गोदावरी, कावेरी, all these rivers flows into which sea, into the Bay of
Bengal.
Bengal, right। okay, then only two rivers, that is Narmada and Tapti, only these two flow in the westward direction to empty their waters in the Arabian Sea। Alokik, you read next।
Okay, ma'am. The shape of the plateaus is an upside down triangle bored in north and trapping in south. The boundaries are marked by arrival hills in northwest, western Ghats in west, and eastern Ghats in east. Central hilllands and Decca plateaus are the two parts of the Peninsula plateau separated from each other by what is this?
क्या बेटा?
Each other by, ma'am, what is this? Written?
Each other by, where are you?
Ma'am, it is
Hills.
Satpura
Satpura
Range.
Hills।
Ma'am, Satpura.
Satpura Hills. The main characteristics of Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats are stated below.
In the table as you can see, right। तो देखो जो शेप होती है प्लांटिस की, अपसाइड डाउन ट्रायंगल होता है, ब्रॉड इन द नॉर्थ एंड टैपर इन द साउथ, राइट। इसमें जो नॉर्थ में तो ऊपर अपवर्ड से बहुत चौड़े होते हैं, नीचे आते आते थोड़े से नैरो होते जाते हैं, राइट। सो the boundaries of the plateaus are marked by the Aravalli Hills in the northwest and Western Ghats in the west and Eastern Ghats in the east, है ना। कल आपको जो मैंने मैप भेजा था उसमें देखे थे वेस्टर्न घाट्स और ईस्टर्न घाट्स।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The Central Highlands or Deccan Plateau है, they are the two parts of the Peninsular Plateau which are separated each from each other by the Satpura Hills, right। सेंट्रल सतपुरा हिल्स जो है वो सेंट्रल हाईलैंड्स होता है, थोड़ा अपवर्ड एरिया होता है। मैं इसमें दिखाती हूँ, देखो आपको, आपके मैप में दे रखा है नहीं, आई डोंट नो। देखो जो आपको ये नर्मदा सतपुरा रेंज दिख रही है मैप में, मैप 10.19.2 में बिल्कुल सेंटर में देखो सतपुरा रेंज दिख रही है नर्मदा के नीचे। कैन यू फाइंड सतपुरा रेंज?
Yes,
ma'am।
ma'am.
ठीक है,
Yes,
तो
ma'am.
अब सतपुरा रेंज के ऊपर का जो प्लेट्यू एरिया है उसे हम कहते हैं सेंट्रल हाईलैंड्स, और इसके नीचे का जो एरिया वो आपको दिख भी रहा होगा, लिखा हुआ वहां पे, व्हाट डू वी कॉल दैट? डेक्कन Plateau, what do we call it?
Deccan Plateau.
Have all of you pasted the map
Deccan
I
Plateau.
told you yesterday in the notebooks? सबने वो maps paste कर लिए notebook में?
My only one map is left to do, and I will paste it today.
Good, do it. Okay. So चलिए हम बात करते हैं वेस्टर्न घाट्स और ईस्टर्न घाट्स की। Who will read? चलो आगे read about the western घाट्स first.
Okay, ma'am. The Western Ghats. From western boundaries of Deccan Plateau continuously from Gujarat to Kanyakumari. They are higher and altitude. Ma'am, what is this?
Anaimudi.
Anaimudi, 2,695 meter is the height highest peak in South India. They are the source of rivers longer in length. Example, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. Western Ghats are known as. Ma'am, what is this?
Western Ghats are also known as Sahyadri Hill. Sahyadri is in northern part. Nilgiri, Anamalai, and Cardamom Hills in the southern part.
Southern part.
Okay. So from western boundary of Deccan Plateau continuously from Gujarat to Kanyakumari. जो western boundary Deccan Plateau की वो कहाँ से बनाते हैं western Ghats? गुजरात से कन्याकुमारी तक, है ना? The western Ghats begin from
Yes, ma'am.
Gujarat till कन्याकुमारी and they
Kanyakumari.
are higher in altitude. इनकी जो heights होती है वो ईस्टर्न घाट से थोड़े लंबी होती है, थोड़े टॉल होते हैं ईस्टर्न घाट से, राइट? जैसे कि जो हमारे ईस्टर्न घाट से they have a discontinuous boundary. से जो वेस्टर्न घाट से तो बिल्कुल ही लाइन में है, एक साथ है सारे यहाँ पे, बट ये ब्रेक पार्ट्स में होते हैं ईस्टर्न घाट्स, राइट? फ्रॉम उड़ीसा टू तमिलनाडु, एंड द ईस्टर्न घाट्स आर लोअर इन हाइट, right? Then the Anayamudi, which is around 2,695 meters, the highest peak in South India, and Mahendragiri 1501 is the highest peak. Okay, then they are the source of rivers longer in length, like Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri, and they are the source of few and very small rivers, so Eastern Ghats. ठीक है, यहाँ से बहुत ही कम rivers जाती हैं. The Western Ghats are known as Sahyadri is in northern part, Nilgiri, Anamalai, and Cardamom Hills in the southern part, and some of the hill ranges in Eastern Ghats are Palani Hills, Palkondes, and Nadalamani. ठीक है, इसके बाद अब हम आते हैं किस पे? The Great Indian Desert पे. देखो ये 2 बार दे रखा है. We will start from page number from the next page. Same ही चीजें दे रखी है दोनों पे. चलो, who will read? Adrika, read the Great Indian Desert.
Ma'am, can you repeat what did you say?
Read the Great Indian Desert.
Okay, ma'am. Great Indian Desert. Located in Rajasthan, it is also called the Thar Desert. It is hot, dry, and sandy stretch of land which supports thorn bushes and mostly date palms. They are known for sand dunes of different shapes and sizes.
ठीक है. So अब क्या बताया इन्होंने इसमें हमें? Yes, यहाँ पे बताया कि जो हमारा Great Indian Desert it is located in Rajasthan, which is also called the Thar Desert. इसको हम और क्या बोलते हैं?
Thar Desert.
Thar Desert.
The Thar Desert, right? It is hot, dry, and sandy stretch of land which supports thorn bushes. ये बहुत hot, dry और कैसा होता है? Sandy stretch होता है land का जो कि thorn bushes को support करता है, and mostly the date palms, right? They are known for sand dunes of different shapes and size. यहाँ पे अलग-अलग shapes and size की sand dunes भी मिलती है. Sand dunes पता है कैसी होती है? जो छोटे-छोटे से पहाड़ से दिखते हैं आपको sand के, they are known as sand dunes.
Okay.
Next is the coastal plains. चलो आलोक, read the coastal plains.
Okay. The coastal plains mark the boundaries of the Decca Plateaus. These are divided into 2 parts: the eastern coastal plains, the western coastal plains. The main categories of western coastal plains and eastern coastal plains are stated below. The western coastal plains, they are located on a west along the Arabian Sea. Second, known as what is this? Known as Konkan in north direction and
क्या हो गया?
ma'am, what is this?
Coromandel in southern direction.
Coromandel in southern direction. They are narrow and instead of deltas, they have
Estuaries.
What?
Estuaries.
Estuaries. For example, estuaries of river Narmada and River Tapi. They have lagoons or lakes.
They
Lagoons or
have
lakes.
lagoons or lakes on the coast.
They have lagoons or lakes on the coast. Vembanda in Kerala. The lagoons of Kerala are called backwaters. The eastern coastal plains. They are located on the east along the Bay of Bengal. They are known as Kirkars and Coromandel in the north and south direction. Eastern coastal plain. Eastern coast is a wider and known for the presence of delta Mahanandi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri deltas. They have many salt lakes on the coastal. Example,
क्या हो गया?
Chilika Lake, Odisha.
Example.
Ma'am, example I have Chilika Lake in Odisha. The coastal plains are known as for the national harbors Mumbai and Kochi. They have the beautiful beaches with attracted tourists.
Good. Okay. So as he has read, he told us that, see, वह जो हम coastal plains की बात करते हैं, है ना? So the coastal plains have marked the boundaries of the Deccan Plateau. जैसे कि हमारे ईस्टर्न और वेस्टर्न घाट्स होते हैं, वहीं पे हमारे पास क्या होते हैं? ईस्टर्न और वेस्टर्न plains भी होते हैं. Just like the eastern and western ghats, we also have eastern and western plains, coastal plains, which we call, because वो coast में होते हैं, that is why we call them coastal plains. Okay. So they divide the boundary. They are divided into two parts. The main characteristics of western coastal plains and eastern coastal plains are, so western coastal plains are located in the west along the Arabian Sea, whereas the east, because the eastern, they are located on the east along the Bay of Bengal. Right. These are known as Konkan in northern direction and Coromandel in southern direction. Right. The western coastal plains are known as what? Konkan in north direction and Coromandel in south direction, whereas the eastern are known as Sirkas and Coromandel in the north and south direction. In north they are known as Sirkas and the south they are known as Coromandel. Okay. Then they are narrow and instead of deltas they have estuaries. For example, estuaries of river Narmada and river Tapi. Then eastern coast is wider and known for the presence of deltas, Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri. Do you know what is delta? Do you know what are deltas?
It is like a V type
Ma'am,
Yeah.
reverse.
Yes, when at the mouth of the rivers where the river is mixed like falling into the sea, there it forms a triangular shape which is known as delta.
Delta.
जी ठीक है. देखो जैसे कि आप अगर देखोगे ना तो अगर मैप में तो आपको ध्यान से देखिएगा अभी कुछ रिवर्स ऐसी है जो कि ट्रायंगुलर फिगर बना रही है व्हेन दे आर फॉलिंग इनटू द सी, जिसमें ज्यादा देर ही रखा है इस मैप में. ओके, सो द बाउंड yeah, then they have lagoons or lakes. The western coastal plains have lagoons or lakes, right? On the coast, Vemnan, Kerala, and the lagoons of Kerala are also called backwaters, which are a very scenic beauty, very pretty, very beautiful they are. मतलब लोग वहाँ पे बहुत जाते हैं for traveling. They're very beautiful. And the eastern coastal plains have many salt lakes on coast, like Chilika Lake in Odisha. Okay, so the coastal plains are known for natural harbors. For example, Mumbai and Kochi, they have beautiful beaches which attract a lot of tourists. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Chalo, now read
Yes, ma'am.
the island territories. Who will read?
Ma'am, married.
Chaliye, Garv will read.
Okay, ma'am. The island tourist. Ma'am, what is it? This?
Territory.
The island territories are surrounding water bodies support group of islands belonging to India. They are Andaman and Nicobar Island, the in Bay of Bengal, and Lakshadweep Island in Arabian Sea. Some features are stated below. Andaman and Nicobar Island are separated from each other by a channel called the 10-degree channel. Here, Barren Island is, is the only, what is it in this?
Hmm.
Volcanically active island.
Hello. So, a surrounding water body support group of islands belonging to India. They are Andaman and Nicobar Islands in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep Islands in the Arabian Sea. Right? Some features are stated like जो अंडमान निकोबार आइलैंड्स होते हैं हमें पता ना हमारे कितने आइलैंड्स हमारी कंट्री में 2 island groups अंडमान निकोबार and Lakshadweep. Andaman
Lakshadweep,
Nicobar Islands are in which sea?
ma'am, Bay of Bengal,
And Lakshadweep?
ma'am, Arabian Sea,
उल्टा नहीं बोला है आपने ठीक है
ma'am, Lakshadweep is in Arabian.
Lakshadweep is an Arabian Sea and Andaman Nicobar Island
That's what I
Bay
said.
of Bengal. Okay. Chalo. So yeah, it's okay, no issues. Then, so our surrounding water bodies support these group of islands, Andaman Nicobar in Bay of Bengal and Lakshadweep in Arabian Sea. The features of these islands are that they are separated from each other by a channel called the 10-degree channel. Okay. Here, the Barren Island is the only volcanically active island. The Barren Island है बस एक वही island है जो कि volcanically active है जहाँ पे active volcanoes मिलते हैं. Then, the main characteristics of Lakshadweep Islands and Andaman and Nicobar Islands are given below. The relief features of India are important for the country as a whole and support each other. देखो सॉरी जो भी आपको मिलने वाले ना ये है लक्षद्वीप और अंडमान के features दे रखे हैं. So yeah, Lakshadweep are located in the Arabian Sea, whereas Andaman Nicobar are located in the Bay of Bengal. Lakshadweep are closer to the coastline near Kerala, and Andaman Nicobar are far away from the Indian mainland. Lakshadweep are small group of coral islands, whereas Andaman Nicobar numerous, मतलब उसमें बहुत सारे छोटे-छोटे islands हैं, scattered and much bigger. They are peaks of mountains in Bay of Bengals. The capital of Andaman Nicobar is Port Blair, whereas the capital of Lakshadweep is Kavaratti. So, see, अभी जितने भी अभी हमने रिलीफ फीचर्स की बात करी दे आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द कंट्री सारे इंपॉर्टेंट है सारे रिलीफ फीचर्स चाहे वो माउंटेन्स है प्लेन्स है प्लेट्यूज हैं they all support each other. To prove it, some examples are given below. The mountains of the north act as a barrier for the free movement of people, and they also stop the monsoon winds to give rains in India. इसमें देखो सारे features दिए नहीं है बड़ी गलत printed book है ये चलो the chapter is done. Just go through it once, kids, and tell me if you have any doubt or confusion.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm giving you 2 minutes. Go through it once.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, in this chapter, there are written 28 states and 8 union territories. But ma'am, in district administration, there are 28 states and 7 union territories.
No, we'll take 8 union territories. Okay.
Sorry, ma'am, what?
The UT is at 8 now.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear, kids? Shall we come to the exercises now?
Sure,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Cool then. Sure. So, which of the following is the seventh largest country in terms of size?
Ma'am, India.
Ma'am, India.
Ma'am, India.
After which country
Ma'am,
India
India.
is regarded as the second most cultivable land?
Ma'am, USA.
Very
Ma'am,
good.
USA.
USA.
Yes.
Name two countries which are neighboring countries of India in the northwest.
Ma'am, Nepal and Pakistan.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Nepal and
Nepal and Bhutan.
Nepal
Ma'am,
and
Nepal
Bhutan.
and Bhutan.
Northwest.
Ma'am,
North.
Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, northwest में it is Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Okay. Which longitude is taken as the standard meridian of India?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
82.
Ma'am, 82 and a half.
1/2.
82.5 degree east. ठीक है. Next, name the state of India where Mount Kanchenjunga is situated.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Sikkim.
Sikkim. Ma'am,
Sikkim.
Sikkim.
The eastern extensions of hills in India are known as
Himalaya.
what, Advika?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I
the
was not
Purvanchals.
saying.
What, beta?
Ma'am, the Purvanchals.
Yes, the
And
answer
the
is the
Purvanchals.
Purvanchals. Yes, Purvanchals is the answer. Next is the Sundarbans are formed by which pair of rivers?
Ganga and Brahmaputra.
Ma'am, Ganga and Brahmaputra. Ma'am, Ganga and Brahmaputra.
Which river does not flow into Bay of Bengal?
Ma'am, Mahanandi.
Mahanadi flows into Bay of Bengal.
Mahanandi.
Ma'am, River Tapi.
Correct. River Tapi. Okay. Next is point out the average height of Shivalik range above the sea level. What is the average height of Shivalik range? बताइए बेटा.
Ma'am, 15,000 meter. Ma'am, 15,000 meter.
15,000 meters?
1,500. 100.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
1500.
Ma'am, 100 meter. 1500 meter.
Average height is around 1500 meter, right? Okay. Next is which of the following is also known as tableland?
Ma'am, the
Ma'am, the
Peninsula
Peninsula
Plateau.
Name the part where sand dunes are formed.
Ma'am, the Indian desert.
Ma'am, the Indian desert.
Lakshadweep Islands are located in the
Arabian Sea.
Ma'am,
Good,
Arabian
Pratisha.
Sea.
Arabian Sea.
Arabian.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. Now name the following. Channel separating Andaman and Nicobar Islands. अभी पढ़ा था हमने
by a 10-degree channel.
10-degree channel.
yes by called 10-degree channel. Next, the coastal plains are known for natural harbors. The coastal plains are known for
Natural harbors.
natural harbors. Next is the capital of Lakshadweep Islands is अरे तो बताइए ये तो यूटी भी है हमारी कैपिटल ऑफ लक्षद्वीप इज
Ma'am,
Kavaratti. Yes, which is the largest delta?
Ma'am, Sundarban Delta.
Very good. The elongated valleys in the Himalayas. The elongated valleys in the Himalayas. अग्रिम आज आंसर्स नहीं आ रहे बिल्कुल भी बेटा. Dunes. They are known as
Dunes.
Dunes.
Dunes. The highest peak in South India.
The highest peak in South India. Ma'am, the Animuti. Ma'am, this.
Anaimudi.
Yes, ma'am.
It's the Anaimudi. What is it?
Anaimudi.
Ma'am, Anaimudi.
Next is a channel separating India from Sri Lanka. Park Strait. Palkstrait. Park Strait. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is match the following. Palmer knot. Palmer knot. जल्दी बोलो बेटा.
Roof of the world.
Very good. Palmer knot is
Roof of the world.
I'm roof of the world.
roof of the world. Absolutely correct. Next is Himalaya.
Ma'am, Nepal.
India.
Himalaya is in
Ma'am,
Nepal. No, Himalaya is in India. Himalaya, no, Kanchenjunga is also in India.
Ma'am, amount of snow.
Abode of
ma'am,
snow.
yes, ma'am.
Abode of snow का Himalaya. ठीक है. Indo-Pak border.
Ma'am, Nepal.
No.
Ma'am, 3,310
3,310
kilometer long.
Correct. Then Mount Kanchenjunga, India,
Ma'am, India.
and Mount Dholagiri.
Ma'am, Nepal.
Nepal.
Chalo, now tell me true and false. Mount Everest is the highest peak in India.
Ma'am, true.
Kullu and Kangra valleys are located in Shivaliks.
Ma'am,
Sorry, first is false. Mount Everest is not in
Ma'am,
India.
yes,
beta.
ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am,
it is
Mount-
in Nepal.
First is false. Next is Kullu and Kangra valleys are located in Shivaliks. Hurry up, the meeting is about to end.
Ma'am, true. False.
False. Sand dunes are formed in Sundarban Delta.
Ma'am, false.
False. Ganga and Brahmaputra rivers form delta.
False.
Ma'am, true.
True. Patkai Boom and Naga Hills are located in Western Ghats.
Ma'am, true.
False. They are in the Eastern Ghats.
False.
False. Narmada River forms estuary on the western coast. True.
Ma'am, true.
ठीक है चलो अब जो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं विल डू इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. ठीक है.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, तब तक first you will write the